Alrighty. Should be good here. Peacock. Open. Watch now. Cool. I should probably get my headphones set up for this. Yeah. How's everybody doing? Hopefully you're quite well. Still the intro and everything like that. Hopefully this is an exciting award show. What's up, Gibbs? What's up, Daniel? What's up, Fernando? Very happy Drake Maye hopefully wins MVP tonight. If you haven't dropped a like yet, consider doing so. What's up, Jason? How you doing? Always an exciting time of year. We'll probably unmute for when the awards are announced and if there's any speeches given, but other than that, I'm going to keep it muted. What's up, Matt? Hey, man, I know it's football, but could I ask about baseball? Yeah, go ahead. What's up, Jeremy? What's up, Jason? I already said what's up. Can't believe we're at the end of the year. Super Bowl on Sunday. This is right now. What time is MVP? I'm going to guess like right toward the ending. It's probably the second to last award after the Walter Payton Award. I like the Framber Valdez signing for the Tigers. It gives them finally a consistent number 2 in the rotation. Especially because Joe will be out for a good chunk of the season. I like the signing. I don't care about the collapse at the end of the year. He's a very good pitcher. No, go Patriots, Jeremy, you mean. It'll be like 10:30 when they announce MVP because they wait to do the Walter Payton. Usually that's last. I can't unmute it because they're doing songs and shit. I would, I just can't. Not really. I don't really watch basketball too much. I know there's a lot going on. I will unmute for like the specific awards being announced. I have no problem with that. What's up, Kevion? Full disclosure, I'm a Patriots fan, and I really hope we sweep the awards. I already know we won Assistant Coach of the Year. I spoiled that on accident for myself. McDaniels has apparently been announced. It wasn't even a spoil. The NFL just announced it. Apparently, Offensive Rookie of the Year. Did that leak, or was that announced early? Oh, damn. I'm sorry, man. That sucks, Fernando. I hope you heal up. Did they already, like the NFL officially announced Offensive Rookie of the Year? It's not a spoil if I say who won it, right? Yeah, it's like, just got to recover, man. Hopefully it's a quick one. It's already been announced, Jeremy. You can find out who won. But I don't know if it was like an official announcement or if it was like I saw someone spoil the announcement. But it was like the NFL posted it. I'm pretty sure. So I'm thinking that means that I've already seen the person with the award. I think it's already been announced. Tyler Shuck won it. For some, but despite what Tet did, despite what Travion Henderson did, yeah, that's they've already shown him with the award, so I don't think it's a spoil. What's going on? I'm gonna. What do we got? Yeah, I'm not gonna unmute for any of this. This is all the shit you get copyright struck for. Tyler Shuck is no, I don't disagree. It was kind of a weak rookie output. It takes a lot to dethrone a quarterback for an award like that. Think like Mac Jones's rookie year. It's like, well, why wasn't Mac Jones a rookie of the year, right? He had like he had like the 5th or 6th greatest rookie season of all time statistically, but he didn't win rookie of the year. It went to Jamar Chase. You need to do something like Jamar Chase to win. Like if a quarterback has like a heartbeat as a rookie, they probably win the award. Unless... Oh, is a fan vote? Oh, okay, the fan one then. Oh, okay. Hopefully it's not... I hope you're right. I hope you're right on that. Because I was kind of bummed out. I was like, he really over Tet? Oh, no, why is okay, it's good. Peacock was fucking up there for a sec. They have the cringe stand-up that they do before the thing go, and I genuinely dislike this usually. They should have got Shane Gillis or somebody. I'd have watched that. I have no idea who that is. Run a poll? Yeah, that's fine. I can do that. Let's see. Let's see. How do I do that? How do I do a poll? Do I have to be on the desktop? I probably got to be on my actual desktop. I just don't want to pull away from the screen. I can't actually show it. I would get thrown off the air. I'm going to play the actual awards being announced. Like the audio of it. I don't care for the stand-up. I don't want to listen to this guy. I have no idea who this is. And I'm good. Well, if it's not actually announced, don't... Like, if it was just the fan vote, that's a whole different thing. The studio thing. Okay, yeah, I'll do it. Here, let's see if I can do it. Hold on a sec. Seahawks win by 20? You think so, Seth? I think thinking a blowout's going to happen is very unlikely. I know people want to see that. But I don't know. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there we go. Who wins MVP? That's what I mean. It's like... What? Oh, here we go. Now I can change it. All right, there we go. Drake, Maye, Stinky Stafford, Trevor Lawrence. Trevor for some reason. There we go. Hopefully that actually worked. Oh, that did. That's funny. To keep your vote wise. By the way, if you haven't dropped a like yet, consider doing so. I'd appreciate you. Hell yeah, it's always go Patriots. Just got your Super Bowl jersey? Hell yeah, Maple. Can't believe we're back here, my friend. Can't believe we're back. It's been a long 5 years. Really 6 if you think about it. It has been 6. Matthew didn't earn shit. Maye outperformed him in every category except like literally touchdown passes. And it's like, if that decides MVP, I don't know, man. That's a pretty wild way to justify it. But a lot of people think Stafford should get it for his career. I guess that's how we're doing MVP this year. Whatever. I can't even say the voters are lost. Well, that different set of voters for Hall of Fame, but. Well, wasn't the yards like a couple hundred passing yards? But if you add in Drake Maye's running yards, it's like dead even. Am I nervous? Not really. I'll probably be super nervous Sunday for the Patriots to win, but. It was the Pepsi Rookie of the Year. Okay, good. I'm glad. That's what I thought too. It did say Pepsi. I just wasn't sure if that's like who sponsored it. Hold on. Let me check something.
Now, I've always said that my favorite thing about playing defense was how it was like a chess match. Every week, before the game, you study film, you identify some tendencies that help you figure out and outsmart the offense. Well, if that didn't work, you did whatever it came to do and whatever you had to do to impose your will and take control of the game. Well, this year's finalists for Defensive Player of the Year are all some of the smartest and strongest players in the NFL today, changing games with big-time plays and changing history with big-time records.
Tell me if it's good now, Fernando.
Stood for 25 years. And that's the thing about this league. Records, well, they're made to be challenged. And these guys didn't just have a great season. They set the standard. And here are the finalists.
Old day dominant. Let's go whoop somebody else.
I have to mute it again. I only have to mute it because they're playing a rock song, and I know my ass is going to get dinged for that. So it's Defensive Player of the Year right now. Micah Parsons is probably going to win. That's my guess here. Nick Bonito's up there, who's a pretty good upset candidate for the award. Aiden Hutchinson, I don't think he's going to win. Will Anderson Jr. is a pretty good candidate, too. Myles Garrett, yeah, of course. I think it's going to go to Garrett. Oh, yeah, I forget. Myles Garrett's probably going to win. I completely forgot he set the sack record. I don't know why I forgot about that.
Well, all of these guys had incredible seasons, and all of these guys are very deserving, and all can't win it. That's the only problem.
Garrett, mine too.
In a unanimous decision, the 2025 AP Defensive Player of the Year presented by TCL is Myles Garrett.
Myles Garrett, yeah. Do you think TJ Watt just tweeted how it's a shame his brother didn't win defense? Yeah, it was unanimous too. I have to mute it because they're playing a bunch of hard rock again. If he gives a speech, I'll make sure to unmute it. Yeah, very, very deserved. Set the sack record. Of course, he's going to win it. Of course, it should be unanimous. Do you think, like, JJ Watt's tweeting how it's bullshit TJ didn't win it this year?
Man, howdy. No, this doesn't just start with me. It starts with great teammates.
No, he bitches all the time though about his brother not winning the award though. It's my favorite pastime.
Every single one of my teammates that help get me up here. It's not possible without them. Their blood, their sweat, their tears, everything that we went through. I'm appreciative of that, fellas. Will, Micah, we went through during the offseason. I'm so grateful for y'all. Y'all have been on my heels for the last I don't know how many years, so I'm grateful for every second we spent together. And finally, the greatest team I could ask for, Buck, John, Jay, Nicole, Shay. Y'all have really taken care of me. Y'all supported me. Y'all have kept me up when I've been down. Y'all really been timeless. With all the effort y'all put in, and just like a great watch. A great team is timeless, so I'm very appreciative of y'all. And finally, my parents, AG, LG, I couldn't do it without y'all. Y'all the very best in the world. Let God have the glory. He's willed it, and at the end of the day, it was written.
Wow, what a great speech. Got it muted again, though. Now they're playing some smooth hip-hop. They're like showing AP Offensive Rookie of the Year. I don't know if they're I don't know what they're doing. Tet's a candidate. They're going so I think they're just going to announce Offensive Rookie of the Year without any real build-up. Henderson's a finalist. It's probably Tet, right? But again, I wouldn't be shocked if Shuck ends up stealing it. There is like a bit of a quarterback thing in the NFL, right? Jackson Dart. Oh, if he wouldn't have got hurt, it was probably going to be Dart. Igbuka, too, was a pretty good shot until he fell off halfway through the year. Oh, 100%. Yeah, I agree. It should be Ted. If Igbuka wouldn't have fell off, he was a good shot. If Henderson would have hit a K, that would have been nice. About to unmute it.
My son, Teteroa Kavelo Konapiliahi McMillan. He's humble, he's loyal, and he has a heart of gold. A God-fearing man who values family and friendship over everything. Kavelo, words cannot express how proud I am of you. I love you. Lastly, to set the record straight, his name is
I don't know. Maybe they take his
Ted.
away, Kevion.
My husband, Trevion Henderson, is a man grounded in faith, guided by God, and full of humility.
Very funny.
He's a light to everyone who knows him, and he carries himself the same way on and off the field. Being part of his journey has been such a blessing, and I'm forever proud of him. Oh, and one more thing. Go Patriots.
Yeah, I do agree with her. Go Patriots.
These past few years, my family has had the privilege of watching Tyler grow, not just as an athlete, but as an individual, as a husband, and most meaningfully of all, as a dad-to-be. In fact, I'm here tonight because my daughter Jordan is home awaiting their first child. Tyler, we're beyond proud and cannot wait to see what the future holds for you, for Jordan, and for your little one, and of course for Murphy Dog.
That's Henderson's wife. That said that, Kevion.
Jackson has always been physically talented, but what makes him special isn't what's necessarily recorded on a stat sheet. Jackson is the definition of a true competitor. His will for greatness is unique and truly contagious.
Just don't spam.
He's able to connect and find commonality within a locker room, and his profound love and loyalty for his family and teammates is unparalleled. Jackson balances unwavering confidence and sincere humility. Jackson, I love you. I'm so proud of you, and I can't wait to see what your future holds.
As an athletic trainer, I have the privilege of getting to know a lot of players, but none have impacted my life like my friend Emeka Egbuka. He has a huge heart, a kind soul, and a deep, inspiring faith in Jesus Christ. Every athlete I work with and that sits on my taping table will forever be compared to the standard that Emeka Egbuka has set.
This is a really cool way to introduce the award.
The 2025 AP Offensive Rookie of the Year, presented by EA Sports Madden NFL, is Teteroa McMillan.
Yeah, that was pretty obvious. Well, I'm going to mute it until he comes and gives a speech here. You know, because they're playing music. Yeah, Tet was the obvious one, especially when all the injuries started coming up for a lot of them guys. Dun, 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 dun. Hopefully he's careful about what he says up here. Jake Maye better get MVP. We hope so. And Offensive Player of the Year. Weird thing is, I doubt any of the Patriots players are actually there, are they? They might be, I don't know.
Got me right there. Oh, man. Shoot, I mean...
Defensive Player of the Year went to Myles Garrett, and they just gave AP Offensive Rookie of the Year to Tet.
Shoot, to me, the most humbling thing is that I know that I could have never done this by myself. First off, you know, I want to thank my mom.
Yeah, Kevion, he
for
is.
always being there for me. She the real soldier. I want to thank my family for just teaching me the importance of, you know, humility and respect, and for always just supporting me. I want to thank Mr. Tepper, Mrs. Tepper, Dan Morgan, Coach Canales, Coach Moore, my teammates.
That's probably why his mom gave the
and,
introduction.
You know, just the whole Panthers organization for believing in me. Shoot, man. God has just been so
I wonder why
amazing to me.
Buka didn't have his mom
He
or
has blessed me
girlfriend
with
or something come give the speech.
amazing opportunities.
Yeah. Well, they always do
he has
defensive
surrounded me
player of the
with
year for I think last
such
year. It's similar
incredible
order to
people,
last year so far.
who have invested in me and, you know, impacted my life. Man, God is just so amazing.
He should have practiced
You
the
know,
speech.
Without him, none of this would be possible. You know, I'm just so grateful, so blessed, man. And, you know, I hope
He
that,
truly
you
didn't
know, I
think
can
he was going to
inspire
win that shit or something.
future generations to chase their dreams. Thank you. God bless.
I can't. You can't show stuff like this. You'll get copyright striked almost immediately, and my whole channel will cease to exist. I think they're going to a commercial break. Yeah, it looks like it. Taking my headphones off. Well, all right. To commercial break number 1. So far, defensive player of the year has been given to Myles Garrett. Offensive rookie of the year has gone to old buddy Ted McMillan. Yeah, Bijan is the as the DJ. Thomas, that's what I mean. He just said, he just didn't write a speech up. He was going, shoot. I like Tep, by the way. It was just very funny. You can clearly tell he didn't think of anything. See, if Drake Maye wins MVP, do you know how embarrassing that shit's gonna be? He's gonna go up there and be like, shoot. You know, I shouldn't have won MVP. I think my teammates should have. See ya. And then he's gonna talk about his wife, and that'll be the end of it, dog. That'll be the whole thing. And oh wait, he'll mention his brothers, his wife. He'll say the team deserved it, not him, and then he'll leave. He's not a very smart man. I don't know. No, I don't think any of the Patriots are there. I hope Ben Johnson wins Coach of the Year, but my grades, it's probably going to go Mike Vrabel. The schedule for MVP? Come on, man. Someone at my work trying to spread a rumor that Drake Maye is cheating on his wife. Yeah, I don't care about any of that kind of stuff. And Stafford is here, so. Well, I don't think either Super Bowl team should be at the awards show 2 days before the Super Bowl. They don't have a lot of time left. Drake Maye lover. He's probably a decently smart guy, but he's a pretty simple guy too. Do you think he sits around and reads Stoic philosophy? Or do you think on his free time he's hanging out and fishing, hunting, going to the casino, kind of having a good time? They might be, but I don't know. I don't usually you don't really see the Super Bowl teams there, but they might be. Jackson Dart's girlfriend, yeah, she's pretty hot. I mean, Drake's just a simple guy, dude. You don't want a smart quarterback. Smart quarterback is Josh Rosen.
Live from San Francisco, California, where earlier this week the fans' favorites competed in the Pro Bowl games, which culminated.
We'll be listening. I can't show it, obviously.
Many Pro Bowlers are here with us tonight. Let's give them
as long as there isn't music, we can have it on.
Pro Bowls, yes indeed. Thank you for the incredible season we're celebrating here tonight.
I'll talk very limited.
It was so much great football. It was
no. It sucked. It sucked. It was a bad season and it ended badly so far.
I'm sorry. Who is this? The Chicago? It's His Holiness the Chicago Pope.
No, please.
Oh, hello, Your Excellency. Hello.
No. Your Excellency is my father. Okay.
Okay.
You can call me the Pope.
Okay, well, the Pope.
And be honest about Brady. He looks real dumb.
No, Johnny, it's not you. See,
I don't
I
want to listen to
I'm
this.
from Chicago. You're named after my favorite cold cut.
Fair enough.
I can't.
I'm just bummed about the Bears season and how it ended. And, you know, I'm starting to think maybe there ain't no man upstairs.
Whoa. Come on, Chicago Pope.
This
You cannot say that. Come on, you cannot say that.
I'm just talking. People say things they don't mean all the time, like a Chicago winner ain't that bad.
Fair.
Or Josh Allen will get a ring someday.
Okay, that's just not nice. Look, there was a lot of love about your Bears there this year.
Yeah,
Come on.
wasn't there? It was great, wasn't it? Ben Johnson and Caleb Williams.
DROY, I have no
together,
idea. Defensive Rookie of the Year.
Pulled off more miracles than Frank of Assisi. But we still ended
I think
up
Jackson
losing to
Smith wins
Stafford and a bunch
OPOY.
of loonies from LA, and I don't
MVP,
have
I hope Maye wins, but it'll probably be Stafford.
That sounds very personal.
I think
Come on,
Vrabel
that
wins
sounds
Coach of the
personal.
Year.
Listen, your team was so exciting to watch. Appreciate that. Thou shalt not covet
All
thy
right,
neighbor's
calm
team.
down.
Second to
With the
last.
ethical lesson, Danny Draper. Look,
It's
let me
done.
have my crisis of faith, okay? For me, this is a pretty friggin' big deal. Honestly, I don't know what we did to upset the big man. Maybe it was.
What about you, Gabriel?
Urlacher's new hair. Now,
Okay,
that was never in
weird.
God's plan,
Yeah,
huh?
that was very, very weird. Listen, we need to get on with the show here, though.
Yeah, so
Chicago
why do we
Pope.
even settle this on the gridiron? Huh?
What do you, as opposed to what? What are you talking about?
A conclave.
Walter Payton Man of the Year.
Conclave.
I don't know who wins
You
that.
have the regular season, then we all get in a room like this. We close the windows. We lock the
What's up,
doors.
Jehu?
We have Chicago deep dish brought in every 3 hours.
Messenger.
We argue it out until we all agree that the Chicago Bears are
Pretty
the Super
similar
Bowl
ideas-
champions,
similar
and we'll send
ideas.
the white
All
smoke
right, you know
up
what?
the
For the
chimney.
love of Butkus, I really hate to see you like this, Chicago Pope.
Well,
But
Is
maybe there was
E-Man
someone who
Wari
could
for the
cheer you up. I don't
Seahawks
know
up
who
for
we could find.
DROY?
Chicago
I like
Pope.
him if he is.
Don't despair.
Charles Peanut Tillman.
Atta baby.
They're always cringe, Jehu.
You're Chicago Holiness. You're forgetting the most important
Yeah,
thing this year.
defensive player of the year, not defensive rookie of the year.
That's right. We beat the Packers twice. You know it.
Yes, we
Hey,
did.
So like a little bit of a like
Packers
tiny
suck.
difference.
Packers suck.
Okay.
Packers
Yeah,
suck.
that's maybe.
Packers, I'm sorry,
Everybody.
Jordan Love. I guess just let him have this, all right? Listen, thank you, Chicago Pope.
Yeah, I've
Presenting
heard a
brand
lot
new
of like
award,
back and
Super
forth
Bowl
on it from like the
champion
voters.
center
It seems
Kelsey,
like I've heard
Super
more
Bowl
from
champion
publicly
tackle
from Maye
Andrew
voters that they're
Whitworth.
going with him, but oh, hold on a minute. I think I can get away with just letting this play.
What's up, everybody? What's going on? We are very honored here to introduce a brand new award.
Offensive Lineman of the Year. Who do you guys think win? I got Sewell.
The offensive line.
Let's go. This is, dude, I'm so excited for that. I've been like, there's an award I'm fucking forgetting, and it's actually this award.
That's right.
Yeah, it'll be
We gotta
Bulls or
strike the ball
Sewell.
in the end zone and do a cool dance. We had to block a 300-pound freaking nature that runs a 4.8.
Sewell.
Because if you don't hear their name all night, that's their idea of a perfect.
Yeah, it's like a real award. It's the first. It's the inaugural award too. It's the most important one.
That's right, my man, Deion Dawkins, Big Snow in the house.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is the Deion Dawkins should get a ton of credit for pushing this award.
So I tell you what, here are the contenders for the inaugural Protector of the Year award.
The linemen are the toughest players on the field.
Yeah, 'cause brand new.
Measured by touchdowns, but the facility of absorbing punishment and dishing it out. It comes down to destroying the man in front of you. An armada of blockers with a setback.
Yep, exactly, Thomas. This is official NFL. Aaron Brewer,
An offensive lineman must
Penei
present
Sewell.
an impenetrable barrier to shield a quarterback from any clear and present danger.
Garrett Bowles.
Time to find a way out of the pocket clean.
Offensive linemen are not the players carried off the field in triumph.
You didn't miss anything, Gabriel.
Recognition is
It's Offensive Lineman of the Year. Quinn Miniras. Minera, I don't know how to say that last name. Joe Tooney, who could very well win the award too. I think it's a three-man race between Sewell, Bowles, and Tooney.
Give credit to the big guys up front.
I got Sewell.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Look at those beauties.
Some beautiful men. The 2025 Protector of the Year is Joe Tooney.
Joe Tooney. Yeah, I thought so. Remember what I just said? I was like, I wouldn't be surprised if he wins. Well deserved. Well deserved for Mr. Tooney. Kind of a legacy award. I hate that, but well deserved. Probably one of the greatest guards in league history. Hell yeah, Alex. Always go Pats.
Thank you very much. Thank you to the NFL, the panel, and Deion Dawkins for the creation of this award.
Oh yeah, he was vital for the Bears turnaround.
I have a great support system. You know, my family, my parents, my siblings, Marissa, my cousins, my friends from back home, all the former teammates.
Former Patriot, Chief, and Bear.
The brothers that I have that I've made. You know, I appreciate you. You're a big reason why I play. Thank you to the Bears organization, all the coaches I've had, former line coaches.
Oh, dude, the trophy's sick. It's a bunch of linemen, too.
I really appreciate all the former linemen who have played in this league, the unsung heroes of the past.
Nah, Fernando, fuck that. This was a good award to make. The linemen don't have awards. Like, why don't linemen get anything? They 100% deserve to have an award. Oh. I think they're doing another award. I don't want to. I have to mute it till the audio's till the music cuts. Come on, Bijan, cut that shit. There we go. Micah's big ass taking forever to walk out with his crutch.
I may not be a professional athlete, but I do know this. Injuries hurt.
Wise words.
And not just physically, it's also demoralizing to be sidelined.
Comeback player of the year, I'm
game
guessing.
You love continue on without you.
23-20 Patriots. What's yours?
We do everything we can do to get back out there to return even better than when we.
Yeah, it's Diggs or CMC. I'm gonna go.
Contenders for comeback player of the year.
Yeah, CMC. Yeah. I'm gonna mute this because it's playing songs. Lawrence is one of the Lawrence is also a sneaky candidate. Hutch is up there, Stephon Diggs. This is actually kind of a hard year because all the comeback guys actually had really good years. Diggs, Lawrence, Aiden. If Aiden had played like he did at the end of the year, all year, he would have won it. He had that weirdly slow start by Hutch. And I think that might have cost him. Whereas like Christian and Diggs were good pretty much all year. I'm wondering how the voting for the comeback player of the year is going to look. Because Dak also had an unbelievable year too this year. Well, it's not dependent on how your team does. It's dependent on how you performed.
And the 2025 AP Comeback Player of the Year is Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, that was obvious. It's CMC. Gotta mute it till the music cuts. Dak is, I think if Dak went to a different team, he would ball the fuck out like Matthew Stafford.
Oh man, it's a huge honor. You know, anytime you have to come back from injuries, it's
I agree, Alex.
Physically, emotionally.
All depends on the Patriots' offense for the Super Bowl.
I feel so blessed.
If Maye can play like he did against like Baltimore, we could
every one of those guys that were nominated.
Plus, I really think that injury to Eamon Worry is going to be a big deal.
Through you guys throughout the year, so congratulations to you. But I'm so blessed to have the biggest support system.
I'm sorry,
on the planet.
Ethan.
All the trainers.
I wonder how the voting for that award's going to break down. I bet you it's real close.
This offseason, appreciate you guys more than you know. All the behind-the-scenes people. It takes a village, and you guys were at the forefront.
Christian McCaffrey is 2 inches short of being one of the greatest receivers of all time.
Thanks for continuing to believe in me. Appreciate you guys.
Who's my defensive player on the? Oh, Gonzalez.
Specialist teams I've ever been a part of. You guys gave me inspiration every single day to keep going. The energy in the locker room, everything. I love you guys. Share this with you. And then.
Becomes complex without even worry. Well, he only has a low ankle sprain. He'll probably play somewhat.
My inspiration.
But
Mom, I love you to death.
It's like fucking Cam Chancellor shit.
Dad, you've been the best mentor for all of us. My brothers, my 3 brothers, love them. wouldn't be standing up here if it weren't for them. My wife,
Big part of the
Olivia,
run
you were
defense,
my
too.
rock this entire year. Thank you so much for sticking with me.
He might win
me
Defensive
better than
Rookie
I
of the
could
Year.
ever imagine.
He's probably my pick
And then my
if he's
superpower,
nominated.
My new daughter, Colette, you don't understand this now, but I love you and appreciate you more than you know. And
Christian is,
thank God.
I think Christian's mom is 5'5" and his dad's 6'5",
kept me going, kept
and
me
he
up,
got fucked.
every single
Because all
day.
his
So
brothers are like
appreciate you guys,
6'2" and
have a great
taller.
night. God bless.
I kind of feel bad for McCaffrey because, again, he's 2 inches short of literally being either one of the greatest quarterbacks or wide receivers probably the NFL has ever seen. Okay, it's a pretend award right now. Who cares? They're going over like the best high school football coach. Oh, no, he's probably, yeah, he's an all-time, like, he may be an all-time great running back. I think it's a commercial break. I'm taking the headphones. MVP is second to last award. Usually they go MVP. MVP will probably be announced in like 1 hour. Best receiving back ever. Yeah, I think so. Until we see what really happens with like Jahmyr Gibbs and Bijan Robinson, I guess. It's between Carson Schlesinger, Nick Emanwari, or James Pierce. I'm going to lead on Emanwari. What about Coach? Coach of the Year could be coming up in the next break. It'll be really funny if like none of the Patriots or Seahawks are there. Just like, because we already know McDaniels is the assistant coach of the year. That one was pretty obvious. You know who I think is real nice on the Patriots? That people are going to get to know real good over the next couple of years? Is that Charles Woodson kid. No chance. You know the brewery also. No, I don't know him. Oh shit! Yeah, that's cool. It's a very funny outcome or situation. Maye's there. I don't think anyone's there. Schlesinger is a really good pick from the Browns. Yeah, he had I didn't even know he was a rookie when we played him. I was like, damn, this guy's good. Where the fuck? And I'm like, oh, he's a rookie. MVP second to last. Craig Woodson, I think, is a very, very good young secondary player because he plays safety and corner, kind of plays between them. I think he's I think next year is a big year for that kid. We hope Stafford loses MVP so Maye wins. But yeah, Woodson is a very he's got real good instinct. And I think those instincts pay off in year 2, year 3. Corners take a second. You don't jump into, like, if a corner jumps into the NFL and they're immediately good, that's a rare talent. And sometimes that falls off, by the way, because quarterbacks figure out how to beat them and they never figure out how to beat them again. So there's like a gradual fall off. But if a guy becomes good at year 2, year 3, and suddenly like a Gonzo type player and explodes in year 3, year 4, that's a terrifying corner. Like Gonzalez is frightening. That's a like future DPOY type corner. I'm so fucking happy we got him. That was the only player I wanted that draft. All I kept thinking is somebody please let us get Gonzalez. I was on my hands and knees praying for him. I don't even believe in any of that. I was just like, please let us get Gonzalez. And then Washington took some asshole Forbes. I was like, oh, no way. Was a huge Splain was probably one of the most important pickups we've done in a while. Yeah, exactly. We've needed a player like him since Tower left. I got to see one proof, but we're not going to do that this stream. That's how bad I want Panthers to get Sonny Styles. Trust me, I know that feeling where you just look at one player and you go, oh. Well, my favorite position group is like defensive backs. Like I love safeties and corners. I can instantly identify like good corners and safeties. It's like a creep talent. I don't know what the hell this is. Oh, I thought you were talking about the concert that's going on. D-line can do shit. That's fair. But yeah, Gonzalez was one of the best players I'd seen in a long time coming up as a corner. He's got that weird tallness that you don't really see often in that position group. He's very good at the position, great instincts. Doesn't really get a lot of picks, but oh well, that's not really the position. Pat Surtain's real nice. I wanted him bad, but I didn't think we had a shot. Yeah, I really like Pat Surtain. I like Nick Roy too. Dude, I like corners. I don't care if they're on other teams. Trey White's been one of my favorite players. Poyer's one of my favorite players.
Moment to celebrate my new favorite thing about today's NFL. The fashion. Yes, I mean,
He took the fuck off about halfway through the year this year. Ever since the Giants game, he's been one of the best corners in football.
fine as hell. Whew. Okay, it's like a Paris runway, only better, because these models aren't afraid to eat and they can deadlift 400 pounds. Pick me up, pick me up. Yes. So tonight, I'm going to pick the best dressed players in the room. So when I call your name, I want you to jump up and strut. Y'all ready?
Oh, this isn't a real thing. I'm muting this. I don't want to watch some lady thirst over NFL players. I don't. Is this real? Okay, this is real. Okay, Puka, come on, show some. I think I'm gonna go get some more to drink. I think I'm gonna go get some more sody pop. Yeah, I don't. All right, guys, this is where you should take an. This is where you should take an intermission. I'll be right back. I need my drink cups empty. Be right back. Still going on. Damn, I thought this would be over by now. What's up, Donnie? That's why I'm not really watching this shit. Hopefully they end it pretty quick. I'm gonna see if if she's still talking. Oh, okay, here we go. Coach of the year.
Is that your Uncle Puka? They can also be the reason that teams play better than any. Okay, wait, rewind that back. I'm sorry, I'm starting that over. I don't care. I know how to read, but sometimes I don't comprehend. They can also be the reason that teams play better than anyone.
They're just gonna give it to Andy Reid for no reason.
Here are these year's contenders for Coach of the Year.
Mike McDonald, Liam Cohen, Ben Johnson, Mike Vrabel. It'll be Vrabel, I'm pretty sure.
Your Bears have ended a decade and a half of heartbreak. Jaguars under a brand new regime. All right, here we go, boys. Let's go.
It's one of those two, or Johnson as a dark horse. It's one of those three. I'm going to stick to Vrabel.
The division title. Talk about a team effort. Kyle Shanahan, maybe the best coaching job he's ever done. Hey, huddle up. 22.
Shanahan is also a good option, but they've already proven that injuries don't matter, or else the Lions wouldn't have won it last year. Like, you can't, like, they said Dan Campbell couldn't win Coach of the Year last year because, like, even with the injuries, because some coach had like a shock year, and it's like, well, then you can't give it to fucking Shanahan the next year for the same reason, and then decline the two shock teams in the the Seahawks and Patriots.
Okay. The 2025 AP Coach of the Year is Mike Vrabel.
Mike Vrabel, hell yeah, Mike Vrabel won. He's not even here.
Mike Vrabel is busy preparing for the Super Bowl, but he sent this message, y'all.
We got one.
Congratulations first to all the amazing award winners tonight. You're the reason that our game is so special. It's an honor to be recognized amongst the great coaches of our league, especially Kyle and Liam, Ben, and of course Mike. Ultimately, my name will go on this award, but this award belongs to a building, it belongs to a staff, and ultimately it belongs to the men in the locker room who believed when they couldn't always see it and also bought in when it wasn't easy. I appreciate that and everything they do. We did this together, and I'll always be thankful and grateful to be your coach. I'd like to thank Robert and Jonathan Kraft and everybody in our building that helped us win on and off the field. And to Stretch, the world may know who you are, but they'll never know the impact that you made on our team, my family, and obviously me. And for that, I'm grateful.
Mike Vrabel won.
Friends and family, wonderful wife, Jen, my sons, Tyler and Carter. Appreciate you guys for being along on this ride. It hasn't always been easy. I love you guys, and thank you again.
That'll be the same speech if Drake wins MVP.
Trophy.
Word for word, it'll be the exact same speech.
Football champion Ashley Clam and Green Bay Packers quarterback Jordan Love.
It'll even say, to my loving wife and my sons.
Flag football has expanded into more high schools, more college programs, and soon, thanks to the NFL, a whole new professional league.
And when LA hosts the 2028 Olympics, it'll be NFL stars strapping on those flags for Team USA.
Tonight, we recognize two young players at the forefront
It's your sign,
of this
Jay. You
rapidly
should ask her
growing
out.
sport. Your flag football players of the year.
Oh, another. Okay.
This year, over
You guys care about this?
830,000 kids competed in NFL flag football across North America. Two young stars.
I
were
don't think
selected
it's appropriate we cast children winning awards. Good luck to all these people in their winning. Hopefully you win. Low key, you might see me out there. I remember I was dominating. Yeah, they're just kind of giving things away. I mean, it's cool that they have like kids there and like they're kind of promoting flag football. The NFL really is trying to promote flag football. I'll give them some credit. I think they're going to a commercial break. By the way, thank you to everyone who's tuned in this evening. I don't have a way to watch. You could always check out the TV app. I'm watching on Peacock, which I get for free because I got Walmart Plus. Dude, there's some addicts that have lost serious money on some flag football shit. you 48.93. You already know that there's some degenerate that lost way too much money on that award. I mean, it's just something people have to get kind of used to seeing. And remember that it's like technically like kind of a different sport than actual football. But, you know, I don't think it's a terrible thing. It's cool. Suppose it's a relatively safer way to play the game. You know what sucks is it's probably the future of the sport being able to survive as it is. And I only say that because I wonder at some point are like the players getting too big and too strong and too fast to play the game. Like we got guys who are like 6'6", 250 pounds running like 4.340s full speed, and the guys running the same speed. It's like and the same size. It's like, yeah, I don't know how much longer that game can last. Those are wild collisions. You know? And it doesn't really seem like there's any stop to the size, speed, and strength thing as we only get better at figuring it out. Because again, if you look back, like 20 years ago, this wasn't a thing. Linemen were dog shit slow. By the way, it's a commercial break. We're not missing anything. So I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we've hit the apex of the way people are going to get big, but I kind of don't think so. And we're only probably going to get faster as we get better at like athletics training. Again, we get smarter at this. It always improves. Again, unless we've hit the apex. But again, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like we're starting to see a lot of like very big people playing in the NFL, and they're all weirdly fast. Art Rooney Sportsmanship Award. Nah, not a real award. Buda Baker wins the Art Rooney Sportsmanship Award. That's cool. Drake Maye. Best young quarterback in football. I feel like it's fall off until, say, 2035. Then it's tough line to cross or fine line to cross. Well, there's also a growing segment of people that don't want their kids to play football. Well, what did I just miss? What are they doing? Oh, here we go. There's an award coming. Same here, Thomas. I feel your pain.
Football is a game that embodies the value of leadership. Great leaders are essential to a team's success, as every Super Bowl champion in NFL history has proved, including 40 years ago with Walter Payton's Chicago Bears. In the league office, the story is the same. Leadership is everything, and no leader has exemplified that more than my friend and predecessor, Commissioner Paul Tagliabue.
Is it already the Walter Payton Man of the Year award?
Thank you.
One sec, they're doing an award right now. I'll say after. Defensive Player of the Year, Offensive Rookie of the Year, Coach of the Year, Comeback Player of the Year.
Paul wasn't just a role model. He was the ultimate
Offensive Lineman of the Year,
who played a seminal role in growing the league further and established it as
I thought this was the end award.
A global brand. Paul's legacy will continue to live on as one of the great leaders our game has ever known.
And it was Paul Tagliabue who in 1999 named the NFL's Man of the Year award after Walter Payton.
Oh, it is
Getting
this
that
award,
call from
okay.
the commissioner just weeks after we lost our
Or is it just, or is this where they just go over like the
very
nominations?
tough time. To know that his legacy would live on far beyond the field, side by side with the greatest citizens the league has produced, remains a tremendous honor.
Every year, every team in the league honors one player with its Walter Payton Man of the Year award. Later tonight, we'll announce one of these role models as the NFL's Man of the Year.
They're just going over the award.
Here's a look at this year's incredible collection of 32 honorees.
I have to mute this because they're going to play songs over the background. This is going to take a while to get through. Welcome back. Ugh. They're just going over the nominees for Walter Payton Man of the Year awards, which is going to take a second because it always does. This one I have never any idea who's going to win because there's 32 entries and like I don't know who does the best charity work. Well, to be honest, there isn't too many awards left to hand out. There's only like let's see if they got pretty much everything. There's still MVP, Offensive Player of the Year, Defensive Rookie of the Year, which will probably be next. This is last. Hall of Fame will be coming up. I don't even know if they publicly do the FedEx Air and Ground Players. I'm pretty sure they just gave out the Art Rooney Sportsmanship Award. Yeah, all right. There isn't a ton left to give out. This will be done at 11. Hell yeah, Mike Vrabel. Well earned. Yeah, Hunter Henry's the entry for the Pats. Hall of Fame class. Yeah, I can't believe how I don't even care about the Hall of Fame anymore. What a fraudulent organization this is. Yeah, they'll be done at 11 Eastern time, so 1 hour from now. Usually these only last 2 hours. Because again, there's only like there's only like 4 awards to give out left. Fan of the Year, I won. No, I'm just kidding. It'll probably just be Tom Grossi again. Oh shit, I think they're done. Okay. Yeah, they're just letting the people come out and walk. The NFL really needs to speed these. I mean, it's only 2 hours. It's not that bad. Yeah, Grossi's hilarious. What time do you guys have to go to bed? It's always a bummer. They went to a commercial break. Um, 2300 is when it'll end our time. So your time, it'll end 5 a.m. How's it going though, Tom? To be up for work at 6. My weekend starts on Thursday officially, so I don't think they announced a lot of those awards. I think there's only like 3 or 4 more that they announced, like Fan of the Year, Hall of Fame. Obviously, MVP is going to get announced. Let's see. They'll announce MVP, Offensive Player of the Year, Defensive Rookie of the Year is probably next. I don't think they're going to go over the next gen stats moment of the year. Not like in a big thing. These two will have a thing, so this probably won't. This won't. End of the year will. They already did Flag Football Players of the Year. You know what I mean? So let's see. They updated this. Yeah, okay, so yeah, there ain't shit really left to even hand out. Probably only really like 30 minutes left of actual broadcast. And if you don't really care about who wins Man of the Year, you probably only got like 30 minutes left. They're gonna take a long ass time getting to that Walter Payton Man of the Year shit. It doesn't seem like it's an issue. I think they've already said he's good to go. Nope, they haven't. That'll be second to last for MVP. It's interesting because, like, a lot of the public people who've already said who they're voting for, I think Maye is in the lead on the publicly admitted votes, right? It was like 9-4 or something like that. People have been tracking it. For people who have been like, yeah, I voted for this person or I voted for that person. And, like, they're actually people with votes. So it's like, I don't know. Maybe Maye steals it. As the Euro, 2 hours Friday and Saturday partying until 6, Sunday Super Bowl until 4, then in bed. Then you have to wake up on Monday and go to work. It's a rough weekend, but it should be a fun ass weekend for you. 232 votes. Let me guess, everybody's got that. I can't check it on this. I'll check it in a little bit here. Oh God, is this guy back on?
Got the Steelers into the playoffs at age 42. Phillip Rivers came back to help the Colts, age 44. And at 48, Tom Brady stepped up his announcing game and proved he's officially better than Tony Romo at everything. But I don't really see what the big deal is. Those aren't even the oldest quarterbacks in the league. And frankly, I'm really tired of those guys stealing headlines from this man. Please welcome from the Cleveland Browns practice squad, quarterback Tug Huggins. Get out here, Tug. There he is. He's got 2 new hips and a new attitude. I love it. Look at this guy. Tug, how are you?
My name's Tug Huggins. I'm 60 years old and I still play in the NFL.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
You don't look so good, pal.
I'm as old as the Super Bowl, and my birth certificate also is in Roman numerals.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Oh, who's open? Who's open?
All right. Well,
I'm up for MVP, most Viagra player.
Attaboy. There you go, Tug.
Who's open?
Tug.
Oh, it's Jeff Ross.
Tuggala bubbala.
Oh, of course. Yes. Well, you've had an amazing career, Tug. I got to say.
Thanks, kid. Yeah, I played through 6 U.S. presidents, 2 NFL commissioners, and 500 Browns quarterbacks.
Yeah, they have had a lot of QBs.
Who's open?
You're on the Cleveland Browns. That's the practice squad, correct?
Yeah, the practice squad. I still can't crack the roster. It's like losing a
this is embarrassing.
Oh boy.
Why'd they
you
bring
should
this
try the
guy?
NFC South. Kidding. But you've been around. You played with some greats. Seriously.
Oh yeah, kid. I played with Broadway Joe. Now football, strip poker. And the man always let the ladies win. Who's good?
What a gentleman, of course. Yes. What a guy. Seriously.
The best. I also ran a quarterback camp that Phillip Rivers went to back when he was just 11 and only had 3 kids.
Okay, that's
who's open?
That doesn't make sense.
Who's open?
Well, what else is different about the game nowadays? I want to know.
Oh, a lot's different, kid. A lot's different.
They're playing on the offense.
They all have these special diets.
I don't know. Probably Hunter Henry
Cuddy Sark, and you were good to go.
or Stevenson.
It's not healthy at all.
In my day, fantasy football was me dreaming about Farrah Fawcett washing my jockstrap.
Oh,
Who's open?
That's a real shame. You should probably calm down a little, Tug.
This is lasting a very long time.
Getting worked up.
Before I go, let me shout out my favorite teammate, Myles Garrett, everybody. It's amazing.
Amazing season, Myles. Yes.
How you broke the single season
Who's open?
sack record, especially since you didn't play the Browns once.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Who's open, baby?
Listen, Tug,
Who's
you're an
open?
inspiration, I got to tell you. Anyone ever tell you look a lot like Jeffrey Ross?
I'll take that as an insult.
You should.
Who's open?
Thank you very much.
Who's
Tug
open?
Huggins, everybody. That's the Tugger nuts.
Tug.
What a guy. 60 years young.
Tug.
Presenting Moment of the Year, here is Trader Star Maura Higgins, WWE Superstar Seth freaking Rollins, and the star of NBC's The Fall and Rise of Reggie Dinkins, Tracy Morgan.
I think I actually have to mute this for a sec. Stevenson right now.
What's up, guys? Everybody having a good time tonight? Now, I am a lifelong Chicago
Moment of
Bears
the
fan,
year.
so I do not say this lightly, guys. This season gave us something very, very rare. Wins.
Winston receiving TD. That's
And
probably
with
it.
those wins
That's probably
came
right.
A lot of amazing moments.
Oh, I thought you were going to say heart conditions.
Those two.
But I guess that's not rare for Bear fans.
You do like beef.
We also like beef.
Here are this year's contenders for best moment.
So here comes Iceman, Caleb Williams. An entire division on the line in one play.
That's the first one they show is Caleb's touchdown throw. They'll probably announce that at like 10:30, like a half hour, 40 minutes.
44-yard attempt for the game. Comes down to this.
Rams Eagles.
The kick is away. It's blocked.
Eagles blocked it.
The big man, Jordan Davis. Eagles hang on. And first and 10 at the Detroit 33.
Man, if Jameis, I hope you almost kind of hope Jameis gets it.
Shout out K-pop Demon Hunters. My daughter loves them. But the 2025 Next Gen Stats Moment of the Year, powered by AWS, is the Iceman, Caleb Williams, to DJ Moore to take down the Packers.
Gotta mute it for a second till the music stops. They just won it. I was gonna say it's a walk-off touchdown. It's really hard to beat a game-winning Hail Mary.
Ooh, it's a lot of people in this mug. But I want to say thank you to God, for our season. Joe know the ups and downs.
What do you think his best one was?
Everybody know this season was special for the 2025 Bears because RIP Virginia, but we went out there and made some moments this year, and they were special moments, and we can't look forward to causing havoc to the league next year. Thank you, guys.
I think the situation helped that award out a little bit. If that had just been like a random touchdown.
This year's Hall of Fame class of 2026.
Oh, Hall of Fame, whole shit.
Presented by Novartis, Rich Eisen, and Kurt Warner.
All right, I'm gonna shut up.
It is the ultimate journey an NFL player can take. You come into the league with your name called at the draft, and you make your final mark when your name is called to go to Canton.
When you get that call, inviting you to speak on that stage at the Hall of Fame, the feeling is like nothing else in the world. And that means there's nothing quite like this moment on this night when the world finds out
Exactly, the
who the
fucking
next
pro
members
shitball Hall of
football's
Fame.
most elite club are going to be.
It is now time to meet the 2026 class of the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
An Iron Man with soft hands, this career Cardinal racked up the second most receiving yards.
Oh, Larry Fitzgerald. Wow, he got in. Hell yeah. I think Breeze is next.
Seven Pro Bowls and 5 All-Pro teams in just 8 years. This electric linebacker played his way into the
Mr. Luke Kuechly.
Ladies and gentlemen, Pro Football Hall of Famer Luke Kuechly.
Is it his first ballot? No, it's his second or third. Hell yeah, Luke.
No one has scored more points or kicked more field goals.
Oh, Vinny got in.
4 rings, 1 at my expense, and now 1 bust in the halls of Canton.
Let's fucking go. Fucking Adam Vinatieri got in. Greatest kicker in league history.
He's the first player to ever rack up 1,000 yards rushing and 1,000 yards receiving in the same season. A 3-time Super Bowl champ. We've been waiting to hear his name called to Canton for a long time, and it happens in San Francisco. 49ers legend, Hall of Famer Roger Craig.
I have no idea who that is. I'll be very honest. Roger Craig got it, and hell yeah. Roger Craig, sorry. Hell yeah, Thomas.
20 seasons, 13 Pro Bowls, and the second most passing yards.
I was gonna say, here's Drew Brees. I was gonna say he was obvious.
One of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, Hall of Famer Drew Brees.
Hell yeah, congrats to Brees. They better not fuck Brady next year or in 2 years, whenever he's eligible. That's a good class. I mean, Belichick should be there, but whatever.
Put your hands together for Larry Fitzgerald, Luke Kuechly, Adam Vinatieri, Roger Craig, and Drew Brees. Mortals, now immortal. Your Pro Football Hall of Fame class of 2026.
Hell yeah, dude. You gotta feel good for those guys. I mean, Tom should be a Hall of Famer, but no other coach should probably ever be a Hall of Famer. First ballot if Belichick isn't. And with the way that the voting is set up, no one will ever be, because they have to use a similar logic. Because, like, if they don't, someone will get eliminated. So they have to say no to Reed as a first timer when he eventually is up. Because again, they have to change the rules. Belichick probably gets in if they didn't fuck the way that it's voted for coaching up. Commercial break, by the way. I'm going to mute it. All right. It was a great honor till they decided not to let Bill in on some stupid procedural horse shit. I don't know why coaches are put into a same group as another group of people, and they only get like 3 years of eligibility in that list. And I don't know. Oh, Timothy, Chuck, I agree. It ruins the Hall of Fame. Especially, like, I get it. You don't like Robert Kraft for whatever reason. How can you say he's not a Hall of Fame owner? Without him, the Patriots just are not in New England. They're not, or well, they're still in New England, but they're not in Boston. They're not, or not Boston, but they're not in Massachusetts. I don't know. Yeah, no MVP. Yeah, that'll be announced probably in like the next 20, 30 minutes or so. And they're probably going to mess up Brady too. What was the NBA trade? I saw some big names get traded, I suppose. Why would they call you a homer? You want your team to win? Trust me, it's weird. I don't like when fans of other teams do this, and I don't like it because I'm a Patriots fan. I wouldn't like it if I see my fans also doing the same. You know what I mean? Like people in my the same fan base as me, kind of being like that. Because it's like, do you expect them to just be like, well, we're gonna lose? It's like, no, what? I don't know. I don't get why people get mad when opposing fan bases get mad when they see fans of the team they're playing thinking that they're gonna win. They take it super personally. It's like, well, what were we supposed to just be like? Well, we're gonna fucking. I don't know. Josh should have won MVP if he would have won against Denver. This would have been, yeah. I mean, possibly Ethan. There's a good shot the Bills would have won that game, just like the Pats did. Yeah, I actually think the Bills are in better shape going forward with Joe Brady than they were with McDermott. McDermott got him to a spot. That's all he could do. He's a culture guy, and often those guys aren't the greatest head coaches. I think getting Brady was a painful move that had to happen for the Bills, to be perfectly honest. Again, I like McDermott, but I don't think he's the kind of coach that's ever going to win you a Super Bowl at any point. Not unless he goes and spends a good amount of time reconfiguring the way he thinks about the game. Like, fundamentally. And then after they have the audacity to throw even more insults if you do say something like, yeah, I hate that. Yeah. Yeah. What was my outtake? I'm sorry. Oh, shit. Hold on. Who the hell is this?
Work and sacrifice, commitment, and he respects our country, especially the men and women who work so hard and sacrifice so much to allow us the freedoms we all enjoy.
Probably another 20, 30 minutes.
Christian, we love you. I'm so damn proud of you. And to you and all of our military men and women and their families, I salute you.
He's one of the NFL's most dynamic stars. But throughout his journey, Christian's commitment to service has made me just as proud.
I think it's extremely important to help our veterans after their service. The sacrifices and the things that they go through, it's a lot on them, it's a lot on their families, and it comes with a lot of hardships.
Through the Christian McCaffrey Foundation, he launched the 23 and Troops initiative, which offers pro-athlete level care to veterans struggling with post-traumatic stress.
McCaffrey won the Salute to Service Award.
Health, emotional health. All of those things play a part in helping these guys and these girls get back to 100% themselves, and so that's what my foundation strives to do.
To date, the program has committed nearly
Christian McCaffrey was the winner of this one as well.
Service members and their families.
We know that freedom's not free, and we're very appreciative to all of them.
Tonight, we recognize my son, Christian McCaffrey, with the USAA.
I don't disagree that Stafford could win MVP, but I'm hoping Maye does. I don't think it should be surprising if either guy takes it, to be honest. Like, oh, okay, I could see it.
Great pride that I welcome to the stage your honoree for the Salute to Service Award, presented by USAA, my son, Christian McCaffrey.
I forgot. I was like, that guy looks kind of like Christian McCaffrey on the stage. It's hilarious. I'm gonna mute this because this is kind of a small award. Dude, he's like a foot taller than his son. That's fucking so. He's like at least half of a taller. Look at it. Co-MVPs is interesting. I don't think they'll do that though. It would be very funny if Trevor Lawrence won MVP after Patriots and Rams fans have been going at it for like 2 months. Who, Ed McCaffrey? Yeah, he's like 6'5". I don't think it's impossible for Bryce to win MVP. It'd be very unlikely, I suppose. Timothy says, we'll see. I don't know. The fumbles really haven't hurt us at all this year. NFL Fan of the Year. See what it sounds like. We might unmute it for this. Oh, it's some trash-ass Eagles fan that won. If it went off, who was just really like most valuable to the team every year, not just winning it, games and stats. I feel like Josh takes it, but with stats. Obviously Maye Stafford. Yeah, I think that's a good way to look at it. Geno Smith for defensive player of the year. Yeah, he had a good year on defense. Fan of the year for like an old fan. That's a bad sign for Patriots fans everywhere. They're giving away old people awards this year. I agree, Chuck, but it's easier said than done, right? They play great defense. They play solid. They play really great offense. They're well coached. I don't know. Seattle, we could very well lose that game, but I don't think we will. Whoever has the sweetest gear. They're going to get sent some fucking Seahawks shit and be like, we've only seen this one time. I think the Pats need an edge rusher and maybe some beefing up of the interior defensive line. Maybe that's a new center. Maybe that's a new left guard, whatever that may be. I think you're almost there. You're like sitting, it's like, oh, it's pretty good. And then Somalians. You mean the people in the state of Minnesota? Gonzo was going to neutralize Jason, so they'll have to find another receiver to beat us with. I mean, they have Cooper Kupp, Rashid Shaheed. I think they have a decent tight end. Dun, 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 dun. I do think the Pats try to go for one of those two, and I think Crosby's going to be the move. I need to stand up for a second. My legs are getting tired. Whoa. Cool. Ugh. Oh. I was taking care of some shit. I have a back injury. I can't really sit any other way. That's why I can't be sitting that long. My shit gets all fucked up and I have to go stretch out. Hold on, you guys are like way ahead of me or something. I'm watching some guy play the piano. See, that's why I can't unmute it. They're about to do song stuff. AP, Defensive Rookie of the Year. I can't unmute it. They're playing Lil Jon. Eamon Worry. James Pierce. Carson Schlesinger. Again, once the music stops, I'll unmute it. Abdul Carter for some reason. Yeah, I'm going Eamon Worry.
Dennis Schlesinger, Jeff Watts, and Christopher Carter.
Not yet. They're on Defensive Rookie of the Year.
School or college. It started when we were playing football barefoot on the concrete in South Carolina, just trying to dream big. Seeing how he shows up every day with the same heart and humility just reminds me what family perseverance and passion really means. I'm so proud of you, bro.
I am so proud of all that my son has accomplished, but I'm even prouder of the man that he has become. James has a heart of gold, deep love for family and friends, and a true resilience in the face of doubt. Junior man, you have so much success ahead of you. I love you, son.
When Carson started his football journey as an 8-year-old, 65-pound right guard, other teams thought they'd found a weakness in the A-gap. They were wrong. You were gritty, fiercely competitive, and willing to sacrifice whatever it took for your team.
Ugh.
That same mindset carried you to this very room, and it will carry you forward for years to come.
I have a Discord, but not really for a watch party or anything.
And your brothers and sisters in the audience couldn't be more incredibly proud of you.
At just 2 years old, Xavier wanted to help push my chair around, hold doors open, and even carry in groceries. Those were signs of a strong,
For the 100th time, no, man.
loving boy. And those traits will continue to grow. He's always been humble and respectful, and always had a genuine appreciation for all his blessings. The success he has on the field comes to no surprise to me.
I'm a dreamer. I taught my son to be a dreamer because some dreams are attainable through hard work.
I've said like 100 times, like another 20 minutes probably, not even that long. I don't know, dude. I don't know why you keep asking the same question like it's going to change.
He's also
I don't fucking know. Someone's dad.
He's an aspiration to his family. And if you want to win, and if you want a dog, you want to have Dude to be on your team.
I mean, he could, but I don't know. JSN's up there. He's probably up there.
The 2025 AP Defensive Rookie of the Year presented by EA Sports Madden NFL is Carson Schlesinger.
Schlesinger won pretty straight up. Him or Eamon Worry, I bet. No, they'll be done in like a half hour. They're pretty good about ending this on time. The Browns. Yeah, he's from Cleveland.
And honored to receive this. I think first and foremost, I want to give the glory to God. I think I've been blessed to be able to go out and play the game I love, and I never want to take that for granted. And, you know, a huge thanks to the Browns organization and everybody there who believed in me, my teammates that took the field with me every game and always had my back. This wouldn't be possible without you guys and the coaches that were there as well. And then, you know, my team, Steve, CJ, Liam, wouldn't be here without you guys and the belief that you guys showed in me a year ago. And I think from there, most importantly, I think my family, this is something that wouldn't be possible without all of you, Colin, Peyton, Ethan, Jordan, Weston, You guys have been there all growing up, and
Blah, blah,
Ethan,
blah.
you specifically, you know, I wouldn't be the man or the player I am today without you. And then, you know, lastly, I want to thank my parents. You know, my dad's been there every step of the way, perfect role model.
Yeah, that's true. That's
You know,
true.
the support you've shown me has really pushed me to this moment.
Vitality to the
My
defense
mom,
probably was the
whether
difference
it
here.
was waking me up at 6 in the morning because she knew I wasn't going to do it myself, or driving me to school. You know, everything you've done along the way hasn't gone unnoticed, and I'm truly thankful for the support that you guys have shown. Thank you.
Hey, Drake. Drake Maye fan. Or lover fan.
Almost 20 years ago, a group of current and former players founded the NFL Players Choir. The group has included Super Bowl champions, NFL Men of the Year, and Pro Football Hall of Fame inductees. To remember those who the NFL family lost this year, please welcome back the NFL Players Choir.
Dun. I should probably mute that. In memoriam. Nope. You'd see it on the screen. Yeah, it's pretty sad, you know, the memoriams. Yeah, I know, Rocky. All right, y'all. I'm gonna be back in like 2 seconds. I'm gonna go rip a dart real fast because I think this is gonna take a second. But I'll be right back in like 2 minutes. Stepping out. Gonna go rip a dart. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. A long list of players. This is depressing. What up? Damn, another commercial. I timed that out pretty well. I'm back now. Ugh. Yeah, you should never buy Madden anywhere near the drop day. That's quite the scam. MVP. Buck ass teeth, SpongeBob. Let's see how many awards they got left. MVP could be in the next batch. Let's see. Offensive Player of the Year still has to come up. That'll probably be next. Drake May, Christian McCaffrey, Jackson Smith, and Jigba for FedEx Air and ground players. Yeah, pretty much everything's been announced. So next it'll be Offensive Player of the Year, potentially MVP, and then the other award, Walter Payton Man of the Year. We only got 3 left, so no need to worry. It's almost over. Only 20 minutes. Drewski and Barry Sanders. That's interesting. They're playing caught up right now. I can't unmute this.
Yeah, what up, what up? Hey, these players up for this award can all do some pretty amazing things.
Yeah.
They can throw bombs, break tackles, make 100 grabs that blow our minds. Oh, that was you? Oh,
Barry,
sorry.
that was Yeah, I know you can't read the problem. They say Drewski right there. Yeah. Yeah, usually in this category, it's more brothers than this from back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
No.
No. Okay, yeah. All right, well, Offensive Player of the Year. Let's go ahead and run the tape. Barry, what you doing, man? All right, run the tape. Just run the tape.
You need a first down. Where do you go? Puka Nacua. Who can...
I have to mute it. They're playing Can't Touch This. Oh, Bad Bunny? I don't know. He's probably fine. I don't really speak Spanish, though, so I'm not really sure what he's going to be saying. You can always just change the channel and watch something else for 15, 20 minutes. Either Puka or Jukba. I think it's JSN or Drake May, surprisingly.
Not to pull up tonight, so I guess on his behalf, Jackson Smith, Njigba, Nigaba.
JSN won.
Najiba.
And Jigba.
JSN.
It was the closest MVP race in a long time. Next, Steve Young and Tiana Taylor reveal who joins this prestigious club.
MVP's next.
Jim Brown's going to go for a touchdown. What a move, leaving everybody in his way. Gets away from his defender and takes off like an Olympic sprinter. Absolutely unbelievable. What a joy it has been.
He did. I'm going to mute this because they're playing music. Now it's a commercial. All right, after they come back, it'll be MVP. And then everyone pretty much knows the award they want. So, coming up next, MVP. They said it's one of the closest races in history, so it's probably going to come down to 1 or 2 votes. There's a good shot Maye wins this thing. JSN won Offensive Player of the Year. I don't know, you'd have to ask Bad Bunny. You'd have to ask Mr. Bunny. No, I don't think so. The issue with Mike McCarthy is it's basically the same thing as Mike Tomlin. It's just like mediocre. It's just like it's not bad, but it's not good. I don't know. I don't really care if like musicians are a little fruity and eccentric. It kind of comes with being a musician. Yeah, I was gonna say JSN did make a video for it. I think a lot of teams are regretting passing on JSN. I don't know, rock stars do that shit all the time. I don't think it's a problem. I don't know. Music people do weird shit. Well, I don't even think it's that. I mean, how long have musicians been eccentric people? Patrick Graham. I'm not too sure who the DC is. Jason, too locked in to record a speech. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of shitty to not have one, though. Summer Olympics over the winter. Yeah, I don't really care about Winter Olympics. It's like a bunch of rich kid sports. So you want to know my hot take on the halftime show and why it is what it is? So, for the most part, right? I would say 95 to 90% of NFL fans are going to be watching like the game just because the game is on. Like most people who like football are going to be tuned in watching for like the Super Bowl. However, there's a good chunk of people they're trying to appeal to. Women who don't really care about football, people who don't care about football generally. So they don't really care to bring in like something that appeals to men to get their attention to watch because they're already watching. You know what I mean? It's not for the guys watching. If it was for guys, they'd put a rock star or some country guy like Morgan Wallen on and just let it run. You know what I mean? Like fucking Metallica would just run the halftime show. Eminem, like they just do that. But again, they do it for like the people watching at the halftime show or like at the Super Bowl party who don't care about football. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like, to me, it's an obvious thing that they do. To be honest, Bad Bunny doesn't suck. You just don't like him. Isn't he like one of the most popular recording artists on the planet outside of the U.S.? And again, they're not the halftime show isn't for the guys watching. It's for the girls and for everyone else who doesn't care about football.
Hey, let's give it up for Bay Area's own E40, man. Give him a round of applause again. Icon legend.
Plus, like, again, he's going to get a large pool of Latin American people watching.
Tayana Taylor, two-time NFL MVP, still young.
I gotta mute it. Let's hope Drake wins it. Try not to spoil until it's announced on the stream if you can, because I know some people are a little ahead. Oh, it keeps lagging.
Don't forget your glasses. Thank you. All right, when I think of the single quality that makes an MVP caliber player, I think simply of heart.
I think of someone with courage, perseverance, and guts.
Jordan
Someone
Love.
who takes on the pressure of being the core of their team, and a player who not only endeavors to make themselves
Let's hope it's
but
Drake.
also strive to lift them up around them.
Sounds like an MVP. Here are the finalists for NFL MVP.
Yeah, it appeals to pop culture.
the Superman.
I don't have my chat readable right now, so I don't know what anyone's saying until after they announce the awards, so I don't spoil myself. Obviously, there's Allen, Trevor Lawrence, Matt Stafford, Drake May, everybody. That's kind of what I think, Cody. It's not a big deal. Halftime show should be exciting. I like it.
The 2025 AP Most Valuable Player presented by Invisalign is
The great Matthew Stafford.
Matt Stafford won. Dang. I'm going to mute it because they're playing music. Well, that sucks, but kind of expected. I was going to say, everyone knew Stafford was going to win. Yeah, I wonder what the votes look like. That's what I'm most curious about with the MVP. If it's real close, I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, I don't care. We're trying to win a Super Bowl on Sunday. No, again, yeah, no, Stafford had a phenomenal season this year. He deserved the MVP award. I just think that Maye arguably could have won too. Should have won, but... Yeah, he had a ton of touchdowns, ton of yards, well-deserved, threw 8 picks. Best season of his career.
I just want to start saying thank you. I'm so humbled to be here tonight in front of so many great people, great players, coaches that make this league so special. Just to be in the same breath as you guys is an amazing feeling for me. I want to start from the beginning.
Oh, Maye 100% was second.
My mom, my dad, my sister, the support you guys showed me growing up, taking me to the park, the endless hours and time that you spent helping me chase my dream means the world to me. It's the reason I'm standing here today. To the Rams organization, Mr. Kroenke, Josh, everybody, giving me the opportunity to play for an unbelievable organization. It's an amazing feeling, and I appreciate that. Les, Kevin, Tony, all you guys, always getting a team together for me and our team to go out there and compete and play at a high level is something we don't take for granted in this league. Sean, a great friend of mine, and the best damn leader of men I've ever been around.
I think he'll try to do another year, but we'll see.
Play for you and work with you, man. It is an unbelievable partnership and something I'm so proud to be a part of. To the guys in the locker room, a lot of people have said it.
Hell yeah, Thomas.
Truly mean it for me. I mean,
it's kind of cool to be that close to him.
There's so many guys. A lot of you here today, and I appreciate the heck out of you for being here. You know, your name should be on there too with me, and I really appreciate that. This team was really special. It didn't end the way we wanted it to, but man, I'll never forget it. And you guys mean the world to me. And to my favorite people in the whole world. Start with my wife over there. It'll be hard for me. Kelly, you're unbelievable what you do for our family, the way you support me, the way you support these kids. Shoot, they got guys in the audience tonight know how she supports everybody that's involved in my life, and she's my rock.
He drank with Cohen at UMass. That's pretty cool.
I see you.
Liam looks like he could have put him down.
I appreciate you very much. And to my 4 beautiful daughters, who I'm lucky enough to be sharing the stage with. Give it up for them, huh?
Oh, well, it's fine. No, Stafford deserved MVP, 100%.
I'm so happy to be able to teach the blessings and those lessons of this game to you guys, through you guys. You're unbelievable cheerleaders for me. I appreciate it. I am so happy to have you at the games on the sideline with me, and I can't wait for you to cheer me on next year when we're out there kicking ass. And so I'll see you guys next year. Hopefully I'm not at this event, and we're getting ready for another game in SoFi. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much.
Well, that's all Bills fans got. They don't have a lot.
Brought to you by Invisalign.
I don't care what Bills fans have to think. They're pretty far beneath us, Fernando. Yeah, I was gonna say he sounds like he's coming back next year. So Walter Payton Man of the Year is coming up next. All the real awards have been handed out. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. If you're taking off, have a good rest of your night. Hopefully you leave a like. Maybe you subscribe. Tables are safe now. Yeah, I was going to say they'll probably be happy. Sounds like Staff wants to do another season. What up, Fernando? No, not yet. It's gonna be announced in like 10 or 20 or 30 minutes or so. I'm gonna go see if there's anything about like MVP vote out yet. MVP vote. Oh wow, yeah, okay. So if y'all want to feel better about how close this shit was, it was 24-23. Look at this. We lost by 1, dog. Oh, that's so close. We also lost, apparently, like, Justin Herbert's a bad quarterback for the Patriots to have beaten. But, like, this dickhead, like, we almost had co-MVPs this year. If one dickhead didn't vote for Justin fucking Herbert, we have co-MVPs probably. If those dickheads would have just voted Maye, we might have won. Oh, is it already on the Walter Payton Award? I mean, they could have ended up voting for Stafford, too, and we could have lost by more than 1. I'm glad we only lost by a vote, though. That makes it, unironically, that makes it way easier to deal with. Because it's like, damn, we're probably going to win MVP next year. It's a good shot. Kind of seems like it's going to be Bobby Wagner. I'm thinking Bobby Wagner might have won the award, unless this is last year. Yeah, Packers Patriots should be pretty fun. Depending on like what both teams do in the offseason. Should be pretty fun. Lions also play the Patriots. I like the Lions, so that should be pretty fun. Unless the Lions suck still. Or again, they're kind of reverted, but I think they'll be good again. Patriots posted a bigger trophy on mine. Hell yeah, that's the truth. Hell yeah, Seth, that's good, dude. By the way, I can't play this audio because they've had music backing the entire track of this video.
participating NFL Man of the Year, Bobby Wagner.
I was gonna say, it seems like it's Bobby Way. It'd be funny if they would have went like Hunter Henry after all that. I have to mute it again because they're playing more songs. That shit would have been so fucking wild. And the Walter Payton Man of the Year. Let's hope so, Timothy. Yeah, it's always fun to do the honors. It's one of my favorite streams of the year. I love seeing people get awarded. Yeah, we'll probably do one on Saturday. What's up, Landon? Or LeRon? No, Herbert didn't win anything. He got one MVP vote. One. All right, have a good night, Fernando. Yeah, I'm probably going to start wrapping up. I don't actually care about this speech. All right, everybody. I think it's about time we start wrapping up. We'll recap the awards here for anybody who hasn't known yet. Matthew Stafford, by one vote, won the MVP, 24-23 over Drake Maye. What a good race. That's one of the closest I've ever seen. Mike Vrabel is Coach of the Year. AP Comeback Player of the Year is Christian McCaffrey. Offensive Player of the Year is Jackson Smith-Njigba. Defensive Player of the Year is Myles Garrett. Offensive Rookie of the Year is Tediora McMillan. Defensive Rookie of the Year is Carson Schlesinger. The next gen moment of the year is Caleb Williams' game-winning Hail Mary against the Packers. The Walter Payton Man of the Year is Bobby Wagner. The Pro Football Hall of Fame class. Go Patriots, man. We'll be live Saturday. The Pro Football Hall of Fame class is Drew Brees, Larry Fitzgerald, Luke Kuechly, Adam Vinatieri, and Roger Craig. Protector of the Year, the brand new O-Lineman of the Year award, Joe Tooney. The FedEx Aaron Ground players, Drake Maye, Christian McCaffrey, and Jackson Smith-Njigba. And then the salute to service went to McCaffrey, cleaned house. Sportsmanship award went to Buda Baker. Deacon Jones sack leader Myles Garrett, he broke the record. Josh McDaniels was Coach of the Year, or Assistant Coach of the Year. Fan of the Year was Edward Callahan. Flag football players were some people. Jim Brown Award went to James Cook, the Bills running back. I think that's the best running back. And the Don Shula High School Coach of the Year went to Dave Edinger and Dylan Smith. All right. Probably live at like 8:30, 9 o'clock on Saturday for like a preview stream. And then obviously for the Super Bowl, we'll be live when it gets going. But I appreciate everyone hanging out tonight. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. I enjoyed hanging out. It's always fun to watch this and see who wins what. All right, I'm out of here. It's been a long day for me. It's 11 o'clock. Good 2 hours. Appreciate y'all. Thank you. If you haven't left a like, consider pressing it on the way out. If not, that's fine too. Yeah, peace out. As always, it's go Lions, go Tigers, and of course, it's always go Super Bowl, our future Super Bowl 60 champion New England Patriots. Have a good night. See you all tomorrow. Thanks again for a fun stream.